Good morning, good morning. So I've just gone through Delaware, which is on the N14, and the next town is Freiburg. But I thought after yesterday's experience going off track a little bit, I thought, yeah, let's try out getting off the beaten track again. And so I'm on my way to a town called Stella. I can't remember the road number. So I thought it would be nice if everyone could experience a little bit of what I experienced while cycling. This road is a lot smaller than the N14, obviously. There's no shoulder and the road markings are almost non-existent. Well, catch you on the other side. Sure. That was one of the longest uphills I've done in quite a long time. Did you feel it? Aha. I think it's all about the landscape, but I'll tell you more about that in a minute. Anyway, did you enjoy that? Did you have fun? I saw some duiker whilst I was cycling. Quite a few yellow mongoose, I think they are. Lots and lots of birds, starlings, shrikes. What else did I see? There was an owl on a fence, but I didn't think the video would have caught that. So quite a lot of wildlife here in the farmlands anyway. But let me try and explain a little bit of the topography of the land. I think it's really quite interesting. The way I see everything is it's like a squashed mountain, and right now we're at the top of the mountain. How do I know? Just there, the black and white thing, that's called a trig beacon for our non-South African friends. I'm not too aware of trig beacons outside of South Africa, but there's a whole story behind that also. Anyway, so if we take my analogy that I've thought of, my arm will be the top of the mountain and where the ridge line runs along. Very simple straight mountain over here, and the fingers will represent the spurs that lead up to the ridges from the deep valley below, and then obviously valleys between the ridges of the spurs. So I just cycled from Delareyville up one of these spurs over here, winding. Imagine my knuckle is a mountain pass, came around the mountain pass, and now I'm on the top of our flattened out mountain. I think it's really interesting to see and experience, especially how flat this land is. Ooh, there's a car coming, but let me grab the camera and I'll show you how flat everything is. I hope we can get everything in perspective. Okay. Yeah, hope the sun doesn't mess things around. But that's the road I've come along. Way down there is Delaraville. Over here it's really flat. The top of this mountain, it's really quite a flat area. Way in the distance there's some communication towers. Obviously the road's going way off that way. I can already see where there's a dip going into the road. Coming around to this side of the field. Oh, I have to duck. Maybe editing work. So there, yeah, we can see another valley, and then on the horizon that's another ridge line all the way along here. There's another radio tower, and the distance, the silos that I passed from Delaraville. Pretty cool, hey?